Groups in North Carolina are responding to the recent attack on Asian Americans in Atlanta. 9 on your side's Ariana Kraft joins us now. And Ariana, who did you speak with today?
I spoke with a group called North Carolina Asian Americans Together. Group leaders tell me the attack in Atlanta struck an emotional chord throughout the community. They want to see solutions that do not perpetuate the racist discourse we see today.
This is not something that we didn't see coming.
There is a long-standing history of anti-Asian hate crimes rooted in white supremacy across the nation. The group North Carolina Asian Americans Together created a way for people to report acts of discrimination during the health crisis last year.
We keep the information completely confidential, so we don't share with anybody, and not even law enforcement, so folks can feel safe telling us that.
People across the country are taking to the streets to denounce racism and xenophobia after a white man shot and killed 8 people in massage businesses on March 16th. 6 of the victims were women with Asian descent.
Hate and violence often hide in plain sight. It's often met with silence. That has to change because our silence is complicity.
Ricky Lung shares how white people can be better allies.
Really educating yourselves on the issues that really impact our communities, placing less of that onus on the communities to do all of the educating, right?
North Carolina lawmakers say they plan to renew efforts to pass legislation against hate crimes.
So that is one step towards making sure that whatever incidents that happen, that they get reported properly and classified properly so that we do know and recognize what's happening to our communities.
And NCAT wants to see elected officials work better to understand the issues within groups of marginalized people.
They're also paying attention to the legislations that impact our communities in that intersectional way.
North Carolina Asian Americans Together has crowdsourced a resource bank for Asian people living here in North Carolina. We have a link posted to WNCT.com. Live in the studio, Ariana Kraft, 9 on your side.
Ariana, thank you.